početkom godine izgubili velikog prijatelja i sudiju i gosta i učesnika ovih festivala Grigora Denkovskog. Hoćeš više prevedati?
This festival we are starting with we lost this year our big friend and last year's judge Grigor Denkovski suddenly passed away in January.
Grigor Denkovski je bio veliki prijatelj naših problemista i vrlo rado je dolazio ovdje zajedno sa sinom Ivanom koji nastavlja tradiciju i koji zastupa njegovo ime sada i kao sudija i kao gost i učesnik, a ovom prilikom je on za sve učesnike festivala pripremio knjižicu sa problemima, izabranim problemima svoga oca u retro sekciji koja je bila njegova omiljena oblast. Oni koji nisu dobili knjižicu, još ova kaže, oni koji nisu dobili knjižicu samo nek se obrate Ivanu, pošto nisu svi još bili došli da bi dobili knjižicu.
Grigor Denkovski was our big friend, Serbian problems, and he was coming very often here. So his son Ivan is continuing tradition and he will be judged this year. He also prepared a booklet with Grigor's proof problems, and he has a copy of the book for every participant of this festival. So if you didn't get the book, please contact him if you did.
S tim povodom imat ćemo dva predavanja posvećena Grigoru Denkovskom. Prvo je na inicijativu i želju našeg dragog gosta Michela Caillouda, koji je najveći svetski specijalista za retro probleme. On je sam poželeo da prikaže nekoliko Grigorovih dokaznih partija, a drugo će sam Ivan, sin Lišin, da pokaže nekoliko očevih problema iz drugih oblasti, znači ortodoksnih uglavnom.
So this year we will start with the two lectures dedicated to Grigor Denkovski's problem. First, Michel Caillaud he is the biggest expert for retro problems, so the leading world expert, so he will be showing the Grigor's proof games. And then the second lecture Ivan will show problems of his father from some other with some other stipulations.
Pozdravimo prvog predavača ove godine, Michela Caillaud.
So it was a very sad news in January to learn the passing of Grigor. I met him many times in Congress, and last time in Belgrade last year. And he was very fond of programs. I too, so it's...
Ja sam sreo Grigora puno puta ovdje na Belgradskim live festivalima i sad želim da pokušam njegove probleme i...
So, I will show 3 proof games. You can find also in the booklet.
I will show three proof games.
Srpski.
Sad ćemo pokazati 3 problema, ali sa ove knjige.
So, for people who don't know what is the proof games, you have to start from the initial game I and to obtain the position of the diagram in a stipulated number of positions.
Za one koji ne znaju šta su to dokazne partije, cilj je da se iz početne pozicije, iz osnovne šahske pozicije, dovede pozicija da i beli i crni igraju, da što u određeni broj pozicija dovede do te pozicije.
So, the first, I can say, they are special for me, these programs. Every year I organize in the Congress a champagne tourney, and Grigor often participated. And it's one of course, you have some problem with big awards and some problem you like, anyway. And this one I like very much.
svaki godin organizuje ove turnire u dokaznim partijama. Meni su
Šampanj.
Šampanj, sve Congress of Christ. I Grigor je često učestvovao i ovaj problem je sa toktom.
Okay, you have already a very nice position. So it is, you have to obtain this position in 10 moves.
U 10 poteza ovu poziciju treba da se postavlja.
And you have the position, the piece in the initial position except this pawn. And you see that in 10 moves, white must have captured 7 black pieces.
Okay.
If we want
Vidi
to
se da ovdje beli mora u 10 poteza 7 crnih figura da uzme. Lepa je pozicija, ovdje samo fali jedan beli pešak i malo spomenuti.
And you have to notice this pawn is missing. It's important. I saw some people try to solve it. You have also the black king and black queen in initial position, so in a short proof game, you doesn't want to move them at first time.
Isto
And
možda
I
se
saw
primeti
some solver trying to capture with knife not to disturb
Isto može se primeti da su crna dama i kralj zamenili mesta, tako da oni moraju da se zamenu to.
Nisu.
A ne, nisu, da.
Okay, so
Baš kaže obratno, da prvo će svako
I will show the
da reši bez da miće damu i kralj, da i on tako pokuša.
Možda budu s ove strane.
So you must remember the try to do the capture with knight is too long, so you have to use this pawn. So the solution on this one.
Da se like pokazuje.
Okay. So the queen goes here, not here because it will be take the and now you have 3 white moves without capture, so you know every move must be by white must be a capture. So you have to capture this knight, and you have to this move. Here you promote, of course you have to promote to a queen or rook to capture the queen piece and most of piece. But here you must do, a queen doesn't want that. Okay? Okay. So you have a promotion to the king has to move. This nice move because you have to win, you have to.
Onda ovaj lep potez da se zakloni kralj tamo da se...
To have the king here, you can just move. The king goes back. No. The rook. Sacrifice. The knight sacrifice. Yes. And the queen goes back on the other one. So you have the way. Huh? So you have a very nice picture. The theme of the tourney was you have to capture a sibling piece. A sibling piece is
Tema turnira je bila da je morala da se uzmu oba čaška ove crne.
For example, a knight from here goes here, a rook from here goes here. That is this fourth game with some intermediate move. Of course, you have many other things. You have the promoted piece that is captured.
Lepo ovdje što je uzet ovaj top iz ovog desnog čoška, ali je uzet na onom polju 8, znači on je odigrao kamo, što je neobično i to ne ovako.
And you have, of course, the switch back of the black piece as
Ima i povratak ovog crne dame i crnog kralja, znači to može se završi vrati i naći.
Okay, and so, of course, in the tourney it was only an honorable mention because The 10 is only one time, and of course the 5 is for people doubling the 10 or taking the 10. But okay, this is anyway a very nice problem. I like it a lot, and I remember still after some years quite vividly.
Da, aj kaže da, pošto je bio tematski turnir, bilo je problema sa jačom tematikom, ali su mnogo da ovaj problem da tamo
Any question?
ima nekih pitanja.
Okay. But people understood what was on
Yeah.
Okay. So I show the next problem. So Caillaud was for a long time retro editor in the magazine Orbit.
Ovo je problem iz časopisa.
No, it is not a problem for Orbit, but he was editor in magazine Orbit.
On nije problem iz Orbita, nego on je bio urednik u Orbitu.
And as an editor, he also write many articles about retro, about some favorite theme of the team.
I on kao urednik je pisao Islandije.
And one of these themes was the exchange of peace.
Jedna tema koju
You can notice here that from the initial position, the king and the queen are exchanged, and also for the black.
that's the thing for the...
Yes, but see the thing for the black is so take notes. In the university, there are also an example by Caillaud with cyclic change of 4 piece. But the French will be a judge, and I can say that this problem will have a very good note. Better than very good note. Okay, we will see why maybe better. So this is the full game in 9 moves.
Ovo je doktorna partija 9 poteza.
And as the 9 moves, you see that this need at least 3 moves.
Da, on se zove mjesta.
1, 2, what?
Let me just explain. Kada se rešavaju ove dokazne partije, broje se poteze koliko treba. I sad Michael objašnjava da za kralj i dama za mjesto to treba 3 poteza. Onda ove pešaci još po jedan, to je 5
To get this
poteza.
position,
Znači,
you need 3 moves.
Da. Znači minimalni broj poteza koji treba se zamene dama i kralj mjesto je 3, onda ovi pešaci po jedan potez, to je 5 i ostaje 4 poteza. Lovac je 2, znači to je...
So you have already 6 moves, but of course for white you don't know too much.
7 moves, so 2 pawns, 2 by bishop and 3 by queen.
Oh yes, so 7 moves and 9 moves. So it's very little for black left. And you see, as it's the first problem, you have also to capture a lot of missing the 2 pawns, the bishop and the knight. And they will not have only 2 moves to move themselves. So the white must get them, go to capture them.
Da, znači mora beli da ide da uzima ove figure, jer samo imaju 2 poteza ove druge figure da se žrtvuju, tako da ne može se nije doći do ove da beli uzima, nego beli mora da ide da uzima.
So 9 moves, any ideas?
White is also changed.
Yes. So you have already 3 moves.
3 moves.
So you have 6 moves by white left to capture the, except if this captures, but it's not likely to capture the. Okay, so I show you the solution. In the solution, then, okay.
Right. Should we explain that I think the proof game is better if there are more extra moves with black or white in place?
No. It's not necessarily better. It's more difficult to solve.
Yes.
If sometimes it can be some, it can give you indication to solve. If there is a lot of moves missing, very difficult to solve. Maybe it is because the composers are very. It depends.
Ići sam da je tu bolji problem finališanih ekstra poteza kad se prebroji da ima, međutim, ja kažem da je to samo teže za rešavanje, ali ne mora znači da je bolje.
Like in other, like in self-made, but is more important is the ID of the composer.
Važnija ideja problema.
And you have many, of course, you have many features, difficulty, original. So let's see, this one will do the solution. So we have already the two black moves are played. And so you see the ID, this will do a knight.
Znači već smo potrošili dva crna ekstra poteza, ovo D5 i ovo C6 i ideja da šah ide tamo.
This will do a knight and sacrifice here. So the pawn in the diagram is this pawn. The black pawn in the diagram. So now you have to wait because the bishop cannot play. You have to wait this and so you have to exchange these two pieces. So the king cannot, so only the queen.
Znači beli mora tamo pronaći pa vrati pešaka na F6 da bi ga uzao onaj pešak sa E7. Tako to mora.
Check. Promotion tonight.
U konja tamo.
The queen performs the action. And now you can play the move. So not check, not check. Sacrifice to put the pawn here. And now you see, this is the check. So that's why all the interactions by white will be unique. So you have to follow the page.
Queen E1.
And C5. Yes, right. And you have the position. Okay. So you have performed the two and but not all. This is in this you can obtain also this position in 9.5 move. You can have this was the position played after 9 move.
Aha, može da ovaj počet doći u 9,5 pot.
Yes.
Da.
Znači da Billy odigra 10, a
Da.
Yes. It's so the first solution in the effect was like a set play development.
Da.
So the question is why do you don't do it simply by using a tempo? When in fact the critical position is this one, we check. How do you do the tempo with this three? It is not possible. You cannot. So you have to have so this position is the set play, and you have also a quite different solution to obtain the same diagram with half movement. It is very difficult.
Drugo rešenje sa pola poteza, ova prividna igra, a sad će rešenje, koje je veoma teško.
There exist very few proof games doing this successfully, and this is one of them. So now in the second solution, white.
Drugo rešenje sa pola poteza.
No, not the second solution. The solution of the twin. It can be twin of the white has one more move, and so we can do the job of capturing the black piece with the queen. So the first move is.
A u ovom rešenju sad da dama da uzima sve figure umjesto pešaka.
Oh, I must remember. Okay, yes. So the queen is so the first move is this. So the pawn is queen. The king must do some extra move to avoid the.
Kralj mora da odradi neke ekstra poteze da bi izbjegao ove šahove da ne mora da uzme dama.
So this move is not possible because it is speed. Okay. Sure. Okay, I have some. Yes. This move. So was the two extra moves by black here are this move and this move. And now, this is not possible yet because the king cannot go to it. So you play just now the king moves to be in the final.
On još ne može da jede dama da što king ne kralj ne se vrati na E8, zato morao je tempo potisak.
Now, he will take the pawn.
Sada može da izmeni.
So the interference is done. And now you have to conclude the game.
Mora da uzme i konje. Sada mora se vrati na...
The dame must go here.